another win on the board. So far, Australind have a clean sweep, no blemishes on their record.
They are making their way through to the final.
We've got a few minutes before our next game starts. Don't go anywhere. Maybe a dead rubber, but a
Travis Vogel knocks it down. Yaron wide open, misses the layup. Travis Vogel with the rebound, brings it up, looks up. Ryan Godfrey says no, dishes off to his brother who doesn't want to do any hard work, throws it up.
Bit of a missed possession, that one, wasn't it?
It certainly was.
Want to get a bit more out of it, but as you said, it's a bit of a dead rubber.
Sapliagov, I think it's going to be a three-point fest with this dead rubber, but it could have a bearing on the outcome of the next game.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of those weird things. Harvey might just catch fire and end up winning big, and there's a little bit of pressure on them to make sure that Eton get the win. Better emphasis coming through. Put up a bit proppy, did Vogel.
Toughen up, Princess.
It's the Travis variety. Oh, he's on fire.
Sapliagov. Dean.
Have to change his name to Threen if he keeps hitting that, won't he?
Jakey Hasty picks up.
Good control. Couldn't finish. That's a better rebounding effort.
And that's a better finish from Tanner. That's been missing for most of the day.
Oh, look at that. That is just... That's a training drill.
Press, hit, repeat.
Pretty sure I read something similar on the back of the shampoo I no longer need. Heat check. No, he's going to go to the hoop. Oh,
Doesn't get the drop of the gods.
Savia Glove's come up really hot so far this game.
He certainly has.
Leading the team forward. And as we kind of predicted, a few of the other names resting for Harvey. So I saw Matthew Miao out, rolling out. Looks like maybe hip or somewhere around there. He's obviously pulled up tight around that hip flexor point.
Yeah, and there's no point playing if you're that sore.
He'll have other things on his mind and future endeavours that he's looking forward to.
Going out tonight.
Mate, you can't put your dancing shoes on if you're too injured to dance.
Does that even exist anymore, dancing?
I'm sure the young people have a variation of it that they call dancing. Although
Lovely work, Tanner.
I'm sure that's what people my age said about me when I was young.
Yaron.
He's played a good controlled game so far, like all day.
Riley Hall with a putback.
I think you'll see Hall getting a fair few minutes out of this game as well.
Hasty working, Yaron, Tanner picks up, pulls back, jump shot, and finishes beautifully. Tanner seems to have found his shooting range all of a sudden.
Yeah, as I say, that touch was missing from the first few games, wasn't it? Often the way that
buy a two-point shot.
you're not trying to push as much when you know you're not going to make it through. So sometimes all the hitches go and it just comes smoothly because there's less pressure.
Travis Vogel off.
Yep, Amari Malcolm on.
He's not happy with himself, but poor Travis. He's his own worst enemy sometimes.
I'd prefer that in a player that, at least it tells me they want it, than a player that just strolls around not caring whether they're up or down. Here goes Hall for his second free throw. Big lefty, extends up but doesn't get it, and
Fido slaps it out of Tanner. A bit too lax today, in my opinion.
wasn't it? Noah Inman, he's played well in a squad that hasn't performed how they would have liked. It's good to see him getting early run. Same with Amari Malcolm. He's undersized, but he's got a bit of nous about him. I like his game.
Should have given it to Stewart.
Probably overhandling at the moment. Oh, and as I say it, he just makes an excellent drive. Didn't convert, and that's what we're talking about with finishing. It's hard to imagine like getting that extra bit of air under the ball.
Oh, Ryan Godfrey with the pass.
Block shot
to
from
Walsh.
Hasty. Oh, Godfrey.
He faked it.
What a classy player.
Well,
If only you could clone him. There'd be every club in the state would take one of him.
why wouldn't you?
I think the Flames would probably take two.
They've been blessed to have him in their team. Oh!
All right. Two in a row. Let's see if he pulls the heat check on the next run down.
Harvey are here to
anyone's
make a
answered.
statement.
I'm predicting a
Harvey are here to make a statement.
yellow line 3 from Godfrey coming up. Oh, good. Well done. Oh, got the second effort. Got lucky. Noah Stewart hasn't been able to impose himself on the game how we would have liked to have seen. That Godfrey goes to who? Oh,
Lovely.
good drop off to Hall.
Oh, Riley. Come on, son.
I'm going to almost call that an air ball.
Bread and butter. They've got
And
to
we got
finish
another
it.
big man miss down the other end. Hasty managed to secure the O board. Well, it's a travel, but not called.
How good's the D there by Godfrey? Stewart out to Tanavogle.
All these games in, like knowing that it's unlikely to make final, and Godfrey's still out there playing both ends.
Oh, just the
See
character.
that he's spent, but he won't give up hard on that. He looked at the bench thinking that sub surely is for me. It wasn't.
They've got other ideas.
He's got his team up to a 6-point lead. There'll be a point of pride for Harvey too in keeping Busselton closed out.
How good was that drive?
Unbelievable. We're getting well looked after here by the CBL. Gotta love it. They take way too much care of us. That's why we're saying if you're listening along, if you're down from, come down, sign up for a membership. Support local basketball. Push through here. It's good defense from Vogel. Just held his ground. Didn't allow Walsh to do what he wanted. A lot of hands on knees and breaks of play here. You can see players have really put it all out. And I will say, down at court level, it's actually a lot cooler than it is up here, but it's still a hot day. Vogel hits it first. Not on the second. St. George crashes hard off the free throw and gets a foul. So now he'll walk to the line. First one drops for Dylan. Second one drops as well. Been a good day for him as well. Even though his team's gone without success, he's played well.
Rims out.
Had a late game sub come in because that 12 is certainly not Christian Jelena. See if I can pick up who it is.
Time out. Called by Harvey.
Well, they've got all the hard work to do today. Have Busso winless, but they're staying in this game. It's a 1-point game. all take a breather in the timeout. Just a time to relax. Some smiles on the bench for Busselton, which is really nice to see. Good to see Coach Trahere still all smiles. Tough day for him, but it looks like he's enjoyed every moment of it. So I'm going to see whether or not we can figure out our new player. Check our squad list. Still coming across as Christian Jelena, but we know for a fact that is certainly not him. He's obviously done for the day. Getting a run and getting some minutes is the young fella in number 12 for Busso.
He's living the dream.
He is. They picked him out of the crowd. Tell you what, if Busselton get the win, it's going to be all down to that young man. Vogel misses his pull-up jumper. Yaron with the rebound out to Fido. Oh, Murray Malcolm. Amazing defense. The turnover's caused, and here goes Malcolm unselfishly, gives it up to his teammate.
Nice play. Packing the stat sheet.
Kind of player you love having on your team, where could have easily turned and got a chippy, but just felt that the best pass was to Inman. Oh, here we go. Come on, young fella. Cover yourself in glory. Hey! Well done. Our number 12, the ringer, with the score. And look at him. The effort has boosted his team forward. We got St. George with a steal and a bucket. Geez, if Busselton had found him earlier, it could have been slightly different results. Bit too easy there, Harvey squad.
Nice close game.
Yeah, it's nice to see it's not a walkover. I really like that. Been advised that some of our sneaky snacks can be heard on the camera. We'll have to be careful about that. Let's give a nice big shout out to the people at home watching, Zan and Megan, Sailor Fox. Thank you for updating me on that. There's a miss there, and Harvey will bring the ball back down. Bit better defense from Busselton on this time down the court.
It's a hard life, this commentating, and it's back to back, back to back, back to back. I mean, seriously.
It's hot up here in the cheat seat.
Oh my God. I thought heaven was meant to be cool, but this feels like H-E-double-L.
Oh, to be fair, I think this feels like where I thought I was headed. Oh, some challenge at the rim. Oh, lovely work, Dylan St. George. No backing down. And Busselton in the lead. Come on, Busselton, you can do it. Get your win. Amari working hard at the top there. Oh, that's an easy foul and one. He's probably been the best player on the court for Harvey in this game. Stuffing your gloves, just hitting threes, cutting through the middle, driving and finishing front rim, and just seeing if he can convert on this and one. Jakey Hasty back in for Busselton as well.
Nice play.
viewers at home absolutely loving it. Getting messages through now. As Trav Vogel turns the corner, tries to get front of rim, he does. Can't convert off the foul. It's a better drive for him there. A little bit more action coming his way, I think. I wonder if our new number 12 from Busselton had to put on the sweaty old jersey of Christian Jelena. Looking at the size of the jersey, I think that may have been the case.
Very much so.
And there's the conversion. All right, Godfrey's still playing his trade hard. There's Walsh again. Yeah, Stewart. Was it Noah Stewart thought he got that clean, but I think the offhand was probably more of the foul than the hand that came down. End of the first period, 36-34. Busselton take a slight edge depending on what happens in these free throws. First one down. And it's now all tied up, half time. So we start again, second half, effectively 0-0.
Effectively. Great result. Good contest considering where the team is.
Well, Harvey still have a chance to make it into the final. It does rely on other results, but Busselton could have just come in and gone, why bother? Let's just, like you said, throw threes up, walk back defense, but they didn't. Lovely competitive spirit from them. And they also want to finish this day out really strong too. This might be a good chance to talk to Coach Trahere if you're looking at maybe moving up to the Suns and getting some minutes. They were certainly looking to bounce back from a slightly underwhelming season in the NBL 1 West. And, no doubt Aaron will have his Chargers really working hard in pre-season, looking for that nice opening run of wins. Coach Zadara, fairly animated with his team, really wants them to keep going. I think he would like to have that bonus win as well. A little bit of prize money for the winning coach is never a bad thing. So Busselton are quite eager, they're back on the court already. Slightly shorter half, 15-minute half, the second half, running clock. Just to keep us on track and on time. And here we go to start the second half. Busselton will inbound. Dylan St. George will bring the ball up. Plays with his feet a bit, but Fido equal to the charge. Oh, lovely outside shot. Noah Stewart. Fido up the court quick on attack. Finds Yaron. Oh, lovely three-point shot. He's been a great shooter, Jordan Yaron. Jackie Hasty finds the cutter. Inside out play, St. George had his feet set. Couldn't convert. Hasty with the offensive board, goes through. Somehow gets that shot off, but Riley Hall is a big man to try and get a shot over. A little too eager there from St. George, and that'll be a foul. Sapula glove to the hoop. Oh, a hard fall.
Oh, that's no good.
Took the wind out of him, if nothing else. Fell on the hip, maybe. He's bounced back up and he's back in the game. Oh, what a terrific and one. So
ends of the court.
Foul off the gather, and a magnificent and one from St. George. He'll try and hit that last one. Maybe surprised himself, had to ask the ref, I've only got one shot. Rimmed out. Godfrey brings the ball up. Oh, he really makes that hard to fight over, but he's equal to the task. Riley Hall in the middle, going up against Vogel, sets it on ball. He goes, it is called goaltending, yep. Shaky Hasty with that athleticism, got the hand up inside the rim the wrong way. And regardless of whether he makes contact, that's a basket interference. It's a goaltend. So 41 apiece, not able to shake the deadlock. Inman does his best to get around, can't. Stewart pushing back in the middle again.
Great intercept.
Yeah, it was. Probably needed to swing that ball rather than drive it.
Travel. I would have thought, in my eyes, that he was interfered with.
I think it's more about moving the game on quick than it is about... we're only got a 15-minute... oh, no, they've stretched it out. They must have readjusted that.
Oh, St. George.
He's having a fantastic second half.
He certainly is.
Godfrey pulls up. Early shot.
Oh, Jakey
Rebound to
Hasty. Climbing the ladder.
Reckon he'd be able to almost get the top of the square with that vertical. Inman. The Hasty from deep. Oh! Didn't look confident, but it nearly dropped. And obviously, falling and hitting the ground hard does nothing to stop Dean hitting threes. Supple your glove, just a consistent presence for Harvey.
Oh, Ryan Godfrey, good positioning.
Yeah, just strength in the rebounding there. Riley Hall all alone. A couple of fakes. And Tanner Vogel says, fake it all you like, I'm still going to swat it. You can see it's getting a little bit sloppy now. It's like players get tired at the back end of the competition. Both these teams not expected to make any real push to that final top two position. Oh! Stewart saves himself as he just missed the putback dunk. Hasty rises up and hits.
Nice finish.
Jordan Yaron finds the open player. Yeah, there's no real bad pass, no real rush to do anything here. I think it's just more a case Busselton want to get a win and avoid being shut out for the whole day.
Yeah, that's what they'll be looking for.
Harvey's crept back in front by that point, but it's been close the whole game. So I'd expect this one hopefully to go down to the wire and be quite exciting before we see what's likely to decide the finals. And Godfrey.
Great fend off there to make his move to open up the smallest of gaps to take his shot off.
He didn't extend the arm, he just kept it at 90 and just used his strength and then got the quick lay.
Created that space between the defender, the 90, and where he was laying up.
Yeah. Teammate's confident he's going to hit, and he does. No one filled in.
Love their style.
St. George back again. Travis Vogel. What can he do? Drives strong. It's a good drive. Probably didn't need to shift his hips and turn his body away from the bucket. Probably could have gone up and just gone front. Harvey inbound. They look it up. Walsh got the lay, but Stewart equal to the task.
Yeah, Stewart's just... Walsh has been pickpocketed a few times today, and that's just the stagnant ball movement.
Yep, and there's Dylan St. George again, providing the offensive firepower for Busselton.
Watch Godfrey, how he positions himself and what he does with the ball when it's in his hands. He's asking, looking, seeing if there's any umpires on the court.
That's what you do when you airball a shot, though.
But they interfered with me.
Nobody of Godfrey's standard airballs. It's always a foul.
Love it. I love it.
Dylan St. Jaw again with the three. What an amazing shot. This is the game of the tournament so far for him.
Tickner rims
Take
out.
this by Godfrey. Vogel with the rebound. St. Jaw finds Malcolm running up the wing. Oh, a nice runner. Just couldn't convert.
Tickner gets the rebound. Ooh, Fido.
Vogel out to St. Jaw. Protects the ball. Easy rebound, easy put back. And there's a timeout, Harvey.
11:45 left in the game. In the last game for Busselton for sure. Having registered no wins thus far.
They've just eked out a 4-point gap, but it does feel like one of the larger gaps of the game so far. Interesting to see if they can maintain their run. They seem like they've got a bit more legs under them at the moment. Because those two teams would probably be in it anyway. Now we're good. Back. Got the spread. You hear that? Because it's going to be those two teams anyway. Makes sense. It's actually good organising. travel call. And we're moving through. We just changed mics as we work through some technical difficulties. So bear with us. Everyone working hard in the heat. Pretty much got to a stage where the Heat might have won all games, to be honest.
Yes.
Alright, here goes Amari Malcolm. What can he do from the top for Busselton? Works with Inman. He gets in high post. A great high-low action. Amazing high-low. Travis at the high post sees the cutting Tanner low. And that's an easy score, and they're up and about together.
They're happy.
Yeah, they are. That's a good brotherly connection there. It's the stuff you talk about. Riley Hall battles, tries to flip a reverse from right underneath. Tanner Vogel comes to the rebound, outlets to his brother Travis. He's got options, but he'll just survey, take time, work the 1-2 with his bro toes, another 3. A little bit too strong. Fido kicks it long.
Anthony, Ben, Darren,
All right, here we go. Malcolm will come in. Our young number 12, CJ Jr. maybe. Oh, good floater from Inman, but not quite there. Fido will get that. Bring it up. He's dribbling it up. He'll use Howard. Walsh, sorry. Yeah, that one, unfortunately for Vogel, he was never going to get control. Got pushed.
And we're joined by Ben Pether.
I was going to say, a little local legend being gracing us with his presence. Wonderful to have you here, Ben. How are you enjoying your foray up into the hot, cheap seats in the commentary box?
I'm glad I brought 3 shirts.
Yeah.
I got at half time I'm about to swap the third.
You're going to need it. It's been a great day of basketball. As we see, Harvey just missed that 3. Yep, been one of the stars of the day. Even though Harvey probably a bit short on the wins of what they would have liked, he's never given up. And that's another man for Harvey who's had a great day. The pace has slowed a bit as we enter the final 5 minutes of the game. Neither of these teams look likely to be able to make it through to finals. It seems like our next game is going to be the grand final. The Australind and Eden. Take a miracle for Harvey to push their way back into the top of the standings here, and it looks like Busselton could be on the verge of their first win. Another big 3. Great rebound and tip. Again, brother-to-brother connection. Tanner on the offensive board, sees his brother Travis on the block and tips to him. So Canberra will be back for the grand final. It's battling the Heat like we all are. We've decided it's more important than us. It's going to get the rest. And a nice little floater in from Fido. Malcolm will bring the ball up left-hand side. Just casually across the half. Guarded by Godfrey. Hands off to Tanner. Across to our youngster. We've just missed that 3. Back to Inman. He goes through the teeth of the defence and a deflection from Fido. It'll be Busselton ball. Subs coming in now. Jakey Hasty will rejoin us. Dylan St. John. And we've also got Noah Stewart back on the court. St. John goes and hits another corner 3. Excellent game for him in this fixture. His shot's been finding him. He's been able to drive and score. All right, Godfrey just misses again. Back out to Fido at the top. He's just looking around to see. Takes it himself. A little bit of contact, but nothing serious. Jakey Hasty rebounds and brings it up. It's going to be out off Fido. And Busselton will inbound. Out of bounds, it will stay with Busselton. St. John will just pull it back out, be calm with his possession. Takes the screen. Pulls back, step back 3. It's a high arcing 3. It hit the bank. He got his own rebound. He could have rushed it, but didn't. Finds the cutting Hasty. Hasty in the air, got lost with the ball and turned it over. Fido through to Yaron. Around to Walsh. His three does everything to not go in, but it does drop. Just about to enter the sub 2 minute section of this game. Turnover Busselton. It's going to be very interesting to see how we go here. Harvey have a 1 point lead. Can they get a stop, get that score, and get their first win of the day? Hasty lets the shot happen. Wise decision, nothing going there. Busselton out and running. St. George working against Fido. Travelled but got the pass out. Noah Stewart just a bit strong on the three. Rebounds have been good and strong. Jordan Yaron overplays it. Here comes Busselton. It's got scrappy now. Clear foul there. Tanner Vogel misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line in an attempt to put Busselton back in front. Vogel misses the first three. If he can connect on this one, it'll be a tied ball game with 1 minute and 5 left. And there we are, 1 minute tie ball game. So really well done by both teams being able to push and ensure that we're seeing top class game happen in this final rubber for both teams. So it will be Harvey ball. Slight delay as we sort out scoreboard, time and clock. Here we go, Harvey possession. Can they jump and get a lead? Tie ball game, 43-42 left. There's no shot clock, so a controlled possession is going to be best. No need to rush anything. They get it in, they get the shot, but they don't get it to drop. Hasty with the rebound. He finds Inman. I think probably best options is going to be look for St. George, who's been playing really well offensively, and they do find him. He's got Godfrey matched up on him at the top. He stretches back out to the middle circle. There's 15 seconds left. They go to Inman in the corner. Back up to St. George. They're going to play for this last shot and try and get the victory. Hasty, maybe unaware of the clock, gets a back tap. Fido gets it to Godfrey. Godfrey across halfway. He's got time, 1 second. He hits the shot up. Oh! So close. A drawn game. Our last Harvey and Busselton game ends in a draw. So technically Busselton don't walk away with the win, but they also don't walk away with a patch of losses. They'll get the draw for their final game. We're working on bringing the footage back to you. Our next possession and our next play and games are going to be between the Australind and Eton clubs, and this will be our grand final.